Aldridge, it was a party. I woke up there and I was super horny because I hooked up with her best friend, but she didn't let me. All right, this is getting too crazy.
Damn.
This is too
Eldridge.
much. Come
Eldridge.
on.
Come
you
on.
Gotta space out the letters, man.
Space out the letters.
Hey. Excuse me. Hey, welcome to Popcast. I'm your host, Gabe.
Oh, buddy. And I am your host, Dennis. Hey.
What's up?
Woo.
And this is Cosmo. Hi, Cosmo. Are you going to relax and be a good boy so you can have treats later?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
You're
you
excited.
think I got COVID? I probably don't got COVID, right?
Did you take a test?
No, I didn't take the test. Should I take the test? I have it. I just didn't have 10 minutes earlier to do it.
Do it.
Do it? We'll do it on the show?
Takes 15 minutes, right?
Something like that.
Let's do it. Hey, what's up, everyone? What's up, Lems? What's up, Sunshine, Becca, Eldridge? Cosmo is very handsome today. Yes. Aren't you? Because you got your cute bandana. Aren't ya? Aren't ya?
How many rapid tests you got?
I have plenty.
You got plenty?
I have.
Dang, what the heck? How come you got so many? You slanging them?
Yeah, I've been stealing them off of porches. You know how like they mail them to people?
Right.
Yeah, I just been
Joe
taking
Biden?
them. Yeah, Joe Biden. I've been Joe Biden this whole time.
All right, let's do this.
All right. While you do that, I'm gonna open up La Croix.
Oh, dang. That's like a new flavor. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's like a summer flavor. It's very cute. I've had very bad things to say about La Croix in the past, but you know what? I bet you this one's gonna be very tasty,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be right on board.
Okay.
What up, Adam?
Hey, Adam.
Producer Adam.
What's up?
In the place to
Lems?
be.
What's up, Sunshine Becca? Eldridge?
Pop, y'all. Oh, sewer water, just like I remember. Very tasty.
Oh, man, I'm so thirsty.
So Dennis is wearing a mask. He's not feeling so great. I don't care, man.
Okay,
Just
all right, let's just do this. What I was going to say is that I had a little bit of body chills earlier, so I freaked out.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm not so sure. And I ran here,
Mm-hmm.
so I got adrenaline in me, and I don't feel so sick anymore.
There you go. That's how you fix COVID. Just take a little jog.
All right. I hate this part, but I'm glad we're getting it on the stream.
Yeah, why not?
How far do you go in this one?
You go in. Just go in. Go in until it's uncomfortable for a while.
How long do I do it?
8 seconds. And then you do the other side. And then you stick it in your butt a little bit.
Okay.
And then you put it in the Petri dish.
Oh, man. You know, cross-contaminating, that seems gross to me.
You got to do it, though. Yeah, baby.
I hate it.
You know, if you have COVID and we end up having COVID in this room, that's going to suck. So we're going to clip this and be pissed off
Man.
if that happens.
Ooh, let's see.
You fucking Asians bringing in COVID into my house?
Yo, we started it too.
I know. And you guys are going to end it. I can't believe it.
Oh.
Anyways, producer Mike and I were talking about Nick Cage playing Nick Cage in the movie called Nick Cage. Right?
What's that? Is that like the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie?
Exactly. I mentioned that to Gabe.
Damn. Like JCVD.
I actually saw it yesterday.
What is it on? Netflix?
No, it's in
AMC.
theaters.
It's in the movie theaters? He says it's good.
It's called The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent?
Oh, I've seen, yeah.
It should have been called Nicolas Cage.
Should have been
Like,
called Nicolas Cage.
Long titles are in these days. Yeah, there's that Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh, that's right.
There's that title.
I am.
What was that one with the dead?
Fifth Sense.
That was a long time ago.
Sixth Sense.
That's right. Yeah, that's a long one.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a good one. That's a good one.
Am I good?
He was dead the whole time.
You know,
Did you do it right?
I should have read the directions. But I mix it into this solution, and then my boogers go in there, right? And
Right.
then that's the... Let's put it in here.
And then you gotta like drop.
Yeah.
I don't know how many drops. You should probably check that part. I think it's 3 to 4 drops. And then we wait 15 minutes. I haven't seen a movie in a while,
Oh, shit. It's coming out the side.
but happy May the 4th be
Yeah.
with you. What movie is that?
You don't know this movie?
I don't know. I'm supposed to watch the next Star Wars, which is
Oh, I
the
can't
first
tell.
Star Wars.
It turned into foam.
It turned into foam.
So the drops, I'm not really sure if I got enough drops in there, but there's definitely COVID all over your
You
thing
definitely
now.
did it wrong.
I did it wrong?
I don't know.
This is a Korean one. It's a little bit different than what you're thinking of.
It's a Korean one.
This is a Korean one. It's from Korea.
Do you want an American-made one?
American one?
Yeah.
Sure.
Will that work better? Because it shouldn't turn into foam, right?
I think what it is I squeezed too vigorously, and then it got foamy in there with my booger protein.
That's what happens. I don't know. Do you want to take another test?
No, I'm good. Yo, I'm so low on COVID, there's like not even one line. It's 0 lines. That's how little COVID I have in me.
What does it say on there? Like, how do you know if you have COVID? How do you-
lines, two
There's 2
lines,
lines.
yeah.
So 2 lines says it's COVID.
Yeah.
Two-
Okay, so 1 line is appearing. Okay, so we have 1 line so far.
1 line, okay.
Two- yeah,
2
one
line,
line.
bad.
Yeah.
All right. If it's 2 lines,
Yeah.
I'm
Two-
fucking.
2. Why?
I'm gonna steal that.
Yeah.
What-
See, there's not even a second line. It's not even a hint of it. So I think we're good.
Give it some time.
Okay.
Do not kiss me in the face. All right. So we should watch the Nick Cage movie,
Yeah.
is what you're saying.
It's fucking good.
All right.
Is it?
It's. I saw it last night. It's really good.
Dang.
Like if you like Nick Cage in the '90s, like it's
Uh-huh.
well, first of all, he's making fun of himself because he's playing a has-been actor, which I guess Nicolas Cage kind of is
hmm
now. And he like makes fun of himself. So he does like the references of his '90s movies. It kills. It's pretty good.
Aldridge says school kids figured out soda will make COVID tests read positive so they can get out of class.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Try
That's good
with
to know.
LaCroix. I don't want to waste a test.
Yeah. Once this test is like fully used up, I'll just dump a little bit on and see if
Ah.
a second line appears.
True.
Right?
Should we watch this movie and like talk about it next week or something?
Nick Cage?
Give ourselves some homework or something?
I think so. I'm a little scared. How'd you feel about COVID, Mike, with the movie theater situation?
It wasn't bad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do they like make you not sit next to each other?
I don't know because I don't sit next to anyone. I haven't seen a movie theater in a packed theater.
Okay.
I haven't seen a movie in a packed theater.
Okay, got it.
He goes on. You go on Tuesdays or Thursdays?
I go on Tuesdays because it's $6.50 at AMC.
Damn, that's crazy.
You got
I gotta go.
matinee Tuesdays.
I gotta go on Tuesdays. Gosh.
And you can go at nighttime. It's all day and all night.
Okay.
You just gotta download the app,
Oh.
which is free.
Mhm.
Just one line.
Just one line?
Yeah.
It's been like 2 minutes.
I think it's gonna be all right. Oh boy, you know what though? When I had COVID, that was the best vacation ever. That was so nice. It's like people were like, "Oh no, don't do anything." I'm like, "Thank you. I am sick." It was the best time. The COVID vacation, best time. What is this? Why am I getting a phone? You felt shame.
My
'Cause-
friends were like, "Why did you go to Mexico, you idiot?"
Right.
You
I
know?
think people online were like that too.
It's like a lot of. I think, but then eventually everyone got fucking COVID. And then everyone got COVID again. And I was like, all right, well,
Yeah.
we're all
At least it's like herpes at this point. It's like if you ain't getting it, it's like you living really?
You mean you having fun?
Yeah.
Don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, we had a COVID wall of shame in the Discord for a while, and I think it was just me.
Damn, they don't pull punches in there.
But I think that COVID wall of shame is a pretty lengthy list now. So, kudos to everyone who's had COVID. That's great. Unless you died, then
Oh no, yeah.
That's a
yeah,
bummer.
R.I.P. for the people who died.
R.I.P. So, what's up? What are we doing? What's happening? Where'd you get that shirt from?
This shirt is from Urban Outfitters. Jess got it for me. Yeah.
Do you like it, or are you just wearing it because she got it for you?
I'll wear anything, honestly.
Mhm.
I'm not that choosy, and I don't know. I like it. It looks like a lemonade or something, right?
It looks like pink lemonade, kind of.
Yeah. It's like a lemonade picnic, but you can't tell. You can't tell on camera, but it's very chunky too.
It looks chunky.
It's a chunky fabric. The threading on it is very chunky. It kind of feels like I'm wearing a dish towel.
It looks like a
thick
dish towel.
Yeah.
Yeah, these
I
are
like
good
it.
words. Yeah, it looked like a cocktail with like a pink garnish on it. Now it looks like a kitchen towel. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I was going to talk to you about learning how to golf.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think about that? I think it's time for us. I'm 36. It's time for me to pick up golf.
Fine.
Yeah?
Sure.
Are you into it?
Not really.
You're going to have to do it with me, though.
I'll do
Because
it.
I refuse to be a beginner by myself.
I'm down. Mike's down, I think. Do you have clubs, Mike?
I don't have clubs anymore.
You don't have
Oh.
clubs anymore? You didn't fly with them?
No.
From Maryland?
I thought about it, and I was just like, if I want to golf again, I'll just buy new clubs.
Right.
Yeah.
Ninja's saying Top Golf. That's actually where I want to go to learn in the beginning.
Is Top Golf like a national chain or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not like there's hundreds, but they're like spread out.
Mm-hmm.
They're like Six Flags is. There's like one near every big city-ish.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm down. I could just pick up my grandpa's golf clubs from my dad, and he
Has
probably.
golf technology changed much since your grandpa's day?
I think the wood, like
Mhm.
the woods,
Yeah.
the drivers,
They're actually made out of wood.
they were made out of wood back then. I think.
They were,
Yeah.
I think. Right?
Well, his were smaller. His were
Oh.
like when I go to the driving range or go to a golf course, I see like big fat,
Yeah.
drivers. I'm like,
Fat
what
drivers
are you?
are a thing right now.
What's wrong with you? Is
And
this it's
with
like a-
drivers, with the new ones, I don't know if it might be gimmicky, but you can make like micro adjustments.
micro adjustments?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like a screw,
Like a little
like
dial?
Yeah, like on the back. So I don't know
Oh,
if that's
okay.
has something to do with the drag, the air drag
Okay.
of the swing. Which I'm
drag.
assuming that's what it is, but
Yeah, drag race, drag
Or like shifting a
queens.
weight from the front to the back or
could be the
something
weight,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, the weight.
I don't know, man.
it.
Sounds like an expensive thing to get into, but I kind of want to do it. People seem to like golf, and I'm not super into like not knowing how to do something at all. Usually I know how to do something like decently enough. You know what I mean? Like, I
Right.
could play every sport ish,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't play golf like at all.
Oh. Didn't we go golfing once?
Yeah, but that was like I was dicking around, man. That was bullshit. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, but like
I was
everyone
whacking it around everywhere.
everyone dicks around at a golf course. Like,
Right,
how's it-
but-
like you think like so you want to invest like over like what decades? So like when you're older,
Yeah.
you're like you got it, you got
That's
it
the
down.
that's the new hobby of mine is what I'm thinking. Golf. How many
right.
do we got golfers in here? Out of the two people?
Raise your 9 wood if you're a golfer. 9 iron I meant. I'm down. I'm not gonna call you and be like, hey, let's go golfing. You gotta call me and say, hey, let's go golfing.
Okay. Deal.
That's how this works.
Yeah, okay. So golfing is something you'll do with me.
I'll do it with you, yeah.
Yeah, but you're not going to go golfing.
It's just that like when people tell me things like,
Yeah.
hey, we should do this, and I'm like, all right, so
Yeah.
that means it's on you
Yeah.
to
All right.
do the thing and then tell me about
All
it,
right.
and then I'll show up.
You willing to split costs with me?
Oh, I mean, if you
Like if we go to Top Golf,
if you tell me,
you wanna go halvesies on Top Golf?
sure,
Probably a couple hundred, few hundred.
couple of hundred. Jesus Christ.
I mean, total the bill.
What are we doing? What do you like? Why just
It's
go
a
to
Dave
a
and
driving range?
Buster's.
It's a driving range.
But,
What
like-
you're not gonna get better at golf if you go to Top Golf.
Right? But I don't know.
You want to
Make
have
it
fun.
fun, yeah.
You want to drink.
I want to drink.
Yeah.
You see, like, you're back on board.
Yeah.
I want fries and I want to drink.
We can't drink on a driving range.
Dude, it's like very discouraged.
What? If
That's like where
we
you go quietly to
hide it?
work on it. That's why I want to go to Top Golf, learn all the pointers
Uh-huh.
from the buddy of mine I'm trying to invite as well
Uh-huh.
to teach us,
Mhm.
right? And then we can take those tips and those pointers and we take them to the golf range ourselves.
Yeah, the tips.
The tips.
Not the tits.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry.
If you go to a golf course and they have a driving range, which some do, have a driving range on the side, you can drink. You can just bring your own. Well, you can bring your own beer at a driving course anyway. But
Right.
if they have a driving range, you can bring your beer too. And they have like beer chicks, or I forgot what they're called, but like. They come, like, normally cute girls would come on like a cart.
Uh-huh.
sell you
Oh,
beer.
right.
It's pretty tight.
Those are beer.
Man, misogyny is alive and well in America.
Yeah, beer chicks, baby.
Yeah. Come by on that little cart.
Yeah, I'm down. Can you play that video of that guy in Long Beach exposing himself? Because I just went to go walk my dogs, and I had like 2 weird encounters just within like 50 feet of where I live. So,
Look at this guy. He's not giving up on his dream of being a reporter.
oh, is it missing there? Is it?
Ooh, our background's
not-
colorful.
Is it not muted? Interesting. You know, technology be tripping.
Technology do be tripping sometimes.
Well, I'll tell you what happened.
All right, describe
So-
the video to me.
Well, the video is this guy in Long Beach who
Oh, this is nearby.
is nearby. I don't know exactly where. He sat in front of like a salon, and the salon was full of women, and he just had sitting in like a camping chair,
Uh-huh.
and he just had his penis out,
Yeah.
and then he started masturbating.
Wow,
And then it took
snap.
10 minutes for one of the ladies to call the
finish?
police.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you said 10 minutes to finish. And I was like, it's probably because all these ladies keep staring.
Yeah, that was the funny thing. It was like
10 minutes to call the cops and get the cops there.
10 minutes to call the cops.
I'd have been gone by then.
I would have called the cops in the first minute.
Yeah, first minute. I mean, okay. But what do they go on to describe? What happens? Do they confront him?
Oh, he takes off.
Oh, okay.
So they're yelling at him from the window, and they're all recording him
Yeah, of
with their
course.
cell phones.
right.
And they're like, "You call Karen." It's like, "No, you call Carol." Like nobody wants to put their phone down to call the police.
Shit, that's so funny.
I don't think that's.
That'd
I
be
just made that up.
hilarious if that's what it was. Like they were so busy trying to record it that they
Right.
couldn't bring themselves to call
Yeah.
the cops to get the guy to stop. You
Maybe
fixed it?
maybe they figured.
Disturbing
try playing it.
video shows a man exposing himself to a salon full of women, then
Women?
getting away without being arrested. What happened here? Travis Rice live for us in Long Beach with the story. Travis,
What? He's so casually sitting there, and he doesn't even look like a crazy person.
Minutes down the road, and again, a salon full of gals left helpless, essentially, as some guy does something unsavory at the front door. It takes Peeping Tom to a new level. Video shows the moments of man many
That's not a peeping Tom.
I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm laughing.
multitasking.
All of my coworkers.
What's he doing? He's got a Post-it note with a Sharpie?
and we're just minding our business.
What's he got in his other hand?
But didn't quite get what he was trying to say. I was just sitting here at the table.
Multitask.
All of my
Multitask.
Oh,
all
okay.
of my coworkers were sitting here at the table, and we were just minding our business. Comes in, asked for a haircut. Didn't quite get what he was trying to say.
Dang.
Headed out, sat in our chairs right behind us.
Fiona McLaughlin says the man waited outside on one of their chairs for 10 minutes before doing anything.
I like that his face looks like he's trying to act like he's not doing anything. Interesting.
Completely masturbating in front of the salon.
They called 911 right away.
So he came in for a haircut,
Still going.
then he couldn't get one.
He came in. He asked for something, and then he was incoherent, I think, or like wasn't making sense, and then
okay.
left, and then
Started masturbating.
he started. Yeah, he went outside, used one of their chairs, and started masturbating. And this is the owner of the shop, who went to social media. Yeah, I kind of want to hear her voice.
Let's hear it.
Salon's hair owner, Rochelle Daniels, took to social media to vent about how her shop full of staff and clients had to deal with this.
When talking to the police today, we get it. These calls come in all the time. This isn't a big deal to them, but to these guys
Never mind.
on that day, that was
Hey, one line.
One line,
Yeah.
yeah. Pour some LaCroix on that bitch. Let's get it. Ugh, gross. Oh, hey, you made it right in there.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got good aim
That's good aim.
when I dribble things out of my mouth.
When I walked out with my dogs, walking across the alley, a guy was walking across the street, like stone face, like serious, and like walking with like authority, or like he had some sort of business to get to.
Okay,
and he had
right.
Mickey Mouse ears,
Okay.
just casually on his head.
Uh-huh.
I was like, it doesn't make. I was like,
Maybe he
what?
got in a fight
Right
with his wife, and they're
Yeah.
taking their children to Disneyland. That'd be me. If I was angry in the street with like Mickey Mouse ears, that's what happened.
Right, because you got in a fight.
Yeah, and I'm fucking walking away from the fight.
And you forget that you have Mickey Mouse ears
yeah.
on. Yeah.
Or my hair's getting in my face like it is right now.
And then around the corner from that, so still within like 50 feet of my place, a woman came up to me and was like, real close, like closer than, well, about where we are.
Okay.
Was like, you got any cash? I was like, I'm sorry, no. And then I looked down, and then I looked up, and she's still looking at me like she wasn't satisfied. And I said, I'm sorry. And
You gotta talk crazier to these people.
I mean,
Just be like, "What you selling?"
I don't know. I was just like, oh my god. Sometimes I walk around and like I'm just like casually walking around in my expensive $5 sunglasses and iPhone out and AirPods in, and just like sometimes I'm just like, someone could just punch me in the face, take my phone, AirPods, and my $5 glasses and be on their merry way. And then, but I'm like, but the phone is too important to me. I like to look at it and not look at my surroundings.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was strange. That could have she could have, because I kind of had my back. She was to my side a little bit, and I was like, I'm sorry, no. And that's normal. Like I don't have anything. Like people come up and they're like, you have a cigarette? You got some change?
Yeah.
This was like, you got cash? And it's always no, because like, why would I have a wallet with me
Yeah.
when I'm walking the dogs? I'm
you
not
don't
planning to buy anything, and I don't want to.
And you don't want to get robbed either.
Yeah. So, but I kept my eye on her. She like walked to the corner, and I was like, she could sprint right back. at me and,
No,
like,
I
fuck me.
have those things too in my mind where sometimes where I'm like, I have to like decline, let's say like a homeless dude, some cash, and also he looks a little crazy. Like when I'm walking away, I'm trying to be cool and not judgy, but I'm definitely doing this.
Yeah.
Like looking for shadows, because shadows will tell you if they're getting close.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. She was like, she went to the corner, and then I could tell she was like not decided where to go. Like she didn't even cross the street. She ended up just turning. So she didn't, she didn't really have, it's all mental health stuff. Like this guy masturbating in front of the store. I mean, like what? Like
That's crazy.
maybe he
I'm
was
sorry
high.
I'm sorry for those women that had to go through it because that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, if it happened to me, a guy masturbating in the window, I'd be giggling the whole time.
right.
I'm not going to even lie about that. That to me is still funny, and I will laugh at that. I probably wouldn't even get around to calling the cop.
That's
If it was just me and this dude, I'm not calling the cops. I'm just going to watch him.
That's why it took 10 minutes for them to call the cops, I think. And he got away. Like the cops didn't. He like just got up and walked away, and then that was it. Like nobody caught him. I mean,
Right.
They got his face on camera. I guess.
They got a lot of his face.
Yeah.
And they could always identify him by his penis. I'm sure there's a penis down there.
I wonder if it was a good penis. I wonder if some of the ladies were like, you know what? If he wasn't so aggressive.
I bet his penis. He had a big bush. He looks like a dude with a big bush. Like he don't take care of it.
I don't know.
You don't want to see, you definitely don't want to see like a penis out of nowhere. But you definitely don't want to see a big bush penis.
Nah.
That's a bummer, dude.
I mean, some of those ladies a little older, maybe that's what they're into, that's a throwback to when they were young,
Yeah.
full bush,
Yeah.
Yeah,
my lady don't like me to shave it down. She says it looks like a kid
she doesn't like it when you shave it down.
all the way down. Yeah.
It's hard to like trim it though. Like, how do you give it like a trim? You just
You give it like a 3 or a 4.
a 3 or a 4.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that easy. It's easy to just all of it off.
All of it gone?
Yeah, lawnmower just fucking gone.
But the thing is with me, like that's the only place with hair. The inner thigh, the whole leg, no hair. So I look like an overgrown baby. It's disgusting. It don't get the ladies going. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Well, I hope this guy. Look, this is Long Beach. All right.
Yeah.
I'm mentioning these things that just happened to me, and then watching this video. It's like Long Beach is wild.
Long Beach is. I told you last week about the crackheads, right outside of Jack in the Box.
No.
No, I didn't mention that. I feel like I mentioned it on a podcast where I took my dad to get his procedure. He does like a monthly medical thing. I took him there, right, and I usually wait by nearby Jack in the Box, because traffic is awful, and I just park in the Jack in the Box and stay on my phone for like an hour or two while that's happening. And I watched six crackheads, maybe in 3 or 4 groupings of crackheads, just do crack right in front of my car, using my car as the blocker. I was like, you can see me. My windows aren't tinted. I got a Prius, so they dead on see me. But they're like, you're not gonna rat me,
Right.
And there's like, I'm sitting in the driver just on my phone, and they're like behind my passenger door doing crack on the other side. Like when the first guy he ducked, I was like, what the fuck? I thought he was like fucking with my car or something. I look over, and he's smoking crack out of like aluminum foil.
Like like freebasing it.
Oh, if it was, it's probably heroin.
Heroin?
Yeah, he's probably
okay.
smoking heroin.
Okay, there's two different. There was a glass pipe guy, and then there was a aluminum foil guy. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and then they split burgers in front of my car, which was kind of like that was like, oh, I didn't know it was like that. I think one gave the other a hit, and then the other went in and bought some burgers, and they were splitting the burgers.
That sounds like a good time for them.
When I saw that, I could see why you could be into that life. It don't seem that bad. I was busy taking my dad to the fucking doctor. If I could just be like, fuck all that shit.
Well,
I want crack and sometimes a burger. I get behind that.
When they're high, especially on crack and heroin, it's the best time.
Yo,
They're having a grand old time.
They're just having too much fun. That's the problem.
But then it gets out of hand, and you're stealing things, and you're living on the streets. And
But what if we just kept giving them crack for free?
Right.
Like crack patches.
Crack patches.
Yeah. Like,
interesting.
That could work.
That could work.
Something like that.
I mean, there should be places where people could do drugs and do them safely.
I think
that's
did
like
we
a
do
whole
this
discussion.
last
man.
week?
It's a whole discussion.
I thought we covered all this last week.
Maybe we did. I don't have a good memory,
I don't
dude.
either. I don't either.
Who cares? What day is it? Is it May the 4th?
May the 4th.
May the 4th.
Oh my goodness.
Tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
They always go together. Those two holidays.
Yeah, it's like
That's why Mexicans are so into Star Wars.
Luke, you're Luke. I am your papi. You know, whatever. Cinco de Drinko.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm doing.
You doing Cinco?
I don't like. Do people celebrate Cinco de Mayo?
If you're young, yeah, you kind of do.
Yeah.
You know, you like to have a reason to go hard. I don't really like to even go hard anymore, so I don't need reasons. But it is kind of fun though. You know, you go outside, the energy's buzzing at a bar or something.
Do bars? Have I been? I don't. I mean, we celebrate Cinco de Mayo when we do like happy hour stuff. I guess
That's true.
I don't know. Whatever.
When I was a bartender, Cinco was pretty good.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Cinco was always a good time.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
You know, we do like margaritas for like $2 off.
Mm.
You know, like get a mid tequila bottle, give it a special, like a shot special, make it sloppy. Pretty good.
Oh, I do have tequila.
And you know what? Not a lot of Mexicans come out for Cinco. A lot of everyone else.
Yeah, it's not. It is that the problem with like holidays where
Yeah.
it's like St. Patrick's Day.
I've
is,
never
like,
celebrated St. Patrick's Day with an Irishman.
Nope.
I don't know an Irish person. I don't think.
I don't think I do either.
Right? I don't know anyone who's like full on Irish, or even
Yeah.
half.
Don't know a lot. I know a lot of brown and yellow people.
Yep.
You know,
That's me too.
not a lot of whites. Not a lot of blacks. It's weird to say it like that, right?
Yeah.
It's always weird to say it.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of weird to like really sound out the different letters.
Yeah.
The blacks.
But yeah, I don't really celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Whatever.
Hey, Becca is Mexican, Irish, Italian, and Native American.
No shit.
Wow, that covers basically all your holidays you're gonna see in America.
Damn. I have the ultimate super liver.
Never had a hangover. Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
There's no way.
That's unbelievable. That's so unbelievable. That means I don't believe you. I literally mean unbelievable.
I can't even. Anyway, thumbs down for the guy masturbating in the window. Just do it in the car like the rest of us.
Oh, I love it. I love masturbating in a car. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like a impromptu masturbation session? You know, you're like, hey, I didn't think I was gonna be in this bathroom masturbating ever, but
Yeah.
here we are.
Sometimes you're stressed out, and a lot of times when I'm stressed out, I'm in my car.
Yeah.
I'm in a rush.
Yeah.
I got to go see my grandmother for her birthday, and I'm late. I got to rub one out. Not thinking about my
Yeah.
grandma.
Right.
I'm thinking about the stresses of my life.
Oh, I
Okay.
can't. That sounds too stressful. I'd be just yanking a gummy penis at that point. I wouldn't. I couldn't get it going for that.
Do we have any like good news topics? Because this is thumbs down.
This is thumbs down.
This is thumbs down. I mean, penis up, but thumbs down.
Yeah.
Come on.
What's the weirdest place you've masturbated, Lems? You don't have to answer that. I was just wondering because you seem to be the most disapproving of this man masturbating in front of this salon.
Don't get in Gabe's car. Noted. No, I've only masturbated in my car once, and it's an old car. That car doesn't exist anymore. My new car? No, Matt. It's your old car. Have you masturbated in your car?
No. I'm not I don't love sitting and masturbating.
Oh, what do you like to do?
I don't know, but I don't like to sit that much. It just, I worry too much about the mess.
Okay.
I like to go straight down into a trash can.
Trying to picture that.
Group. All right.
Is group masturbation a proper answer?
I guess so. I mean, that's fine. Group masturbation. That's more than.
How
That's
big?
more than two. That's that's practically an orgy. That's more an orgy than I've ever been in.
Yeah. What's the definition of a group? Is it 2 or more, or 3 or more?
What's that?
Is 2 people a group, or 3 or more people a group?
3 or more is a group. 2 is just regular.
2 is
Hold
just.
on. You're talking about you and someone else, right?
Oh.
2 is regular.
How many people in this group, Lems? How about that?
Man, Lems is a freak. It turns out.
You don't have to answer that too.
Don't answer.
You have to
Don't answer.
that.
Don't answer. It. Please don't.
Aldridge says, I got caught jerking off on my ex-girlfriend's...
Lem says there were 6.
There were 6!
Whoa! Lems. That's crazy. Good for you.
Awesome.
Good for you. You know, I bet like when you're older, you'll think back on that. You'll smile. Be like, man, that was a good time.
That was a good time, yeah.
You know what? I'm going to think back on your memory of it. And I'm going to be like, Lems had a good time.
And then we slept outside and watched the sunrise over the...
You spaced that one out, huh? What's the rest of gooch?
I hope it sounds like you guys needed to rest your gooches after that group masturbation. Aldridge, I got caught jerking off on my ex-girlfriend's parents' bed by my ex-girlfriend. Whoa, awkward, dude.
On their bed. I mean, he was probably sleeping over. But yeah, you don't do it on the bed. You don't do it. You can't. You can't. You just can't.
That's crazy. I don't.
No,
I think
I've never masturbated close to any, not my own parents. Never in like the same building as like a ex-girlfriend's parents or my parent-in-laws.
Right.
Yeah, I would never.
I keep it
Yeah.
in my domain.
You do it?
Yeah.
That's in your wheelhouse?
No.
Oh, okay. You keep it in your domain.
I masturbate in my domain.
Oh.
Yeah.
I masturbate wherever. I just don't like when judgy people are nearby.
Right.
Because I do stupid things. I get caught doing stupid things all the time. I have bad luck. I honestly do have bad luck with getting caught. So I do not. There's certain things that I just won't do, and that's just to reduce the chances of getting caught. Not that I'm against it. I'll masturbate anywhere. I'll masturbate in my in-laws' bed if I could.
Right.
But I won't because I'm pretty sure I'll get caught.
Right. Aldridge, it was a party. I woke up there and I was super horny because I hooked up with her best friend, but she didn't let me. All right, this is getting too crazy.
Damn,
this is too
Aldridge.
Much. Come
Eldridge,
on.
come
you
on.
Gotta space out the letters, man.
Space out the letters.
Jesus.
Or use 2 O's like the rest of us, all right? Jeez.
Woo. You know, I was reading some of them earlier and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should be reading these before I read them out loud. It's all right.
You know, we're just throwing out questions as a hypothetical.
No.
I didn't really want answers, but now we know that about each other.
Yeah, it's good.
Look at that.
It's good.
Eldridge is a dog.
Aldridge, man.
Good for him. Good for him.
You did it. You did
But then
it.
you had to, just go do it in the bathroom. Go do it.
No, like look, he's I'm pretty sure you're smiling about it now. It's great.
No, it's fine. You're fine. You're fine. As long as that person has forgiven you, and the parents don't know, and you don't have to interact with these people anymore.
It's an ex-girlfriend.
Yeah,
Probably didn't forgive you. Probably doesn't even think about it anymore.
Yeah.
Who cares? Fun times.
Fun times indeed.
Red Bull plane swap stunt ends in crash. FAA to investigate. You guys want to watch some fucking
Okay. Yeah. Let's watch.
Red Bull stunt?
Air stunt over Arizona skies this weekend that ended in a crash near Eloy.
Now, that plane was doing a swap trick. It was attempting that at a Red Bull event. So we are learning that the safety exemption to perform that stunt was actually denied by federal authorities. Nicole Garcia is digging a little deeper into this for us this afternoon and is joining us live.
Dang. This is just like that kid who crashed his plane on purpose for YouTube's.
Gone wrong. Turns out that the pilots performed that mid-air plane swap despite the fact that they didn't have permission from the FAA. Now, of the 2 planes and 2 pilots, only 1 pilot and 1 plane was successful. The other pilot was able to parachute to the ground unharmed while his plane crashed into the desert in the Eloy area. Now, according to Red Bull and Hulu on their websites, the skydivers Luke Akins and Andy Farrington were trying to pilot their planes up to 14,000 feet. Then they were going to jump out midair, which they did, and attempt to switch planes as the planes are diving towards the ground. Now, nobody was hurt in this plane crash. The FAA had previously denied a request from the pilots and organizers to perform this stunt earlier this month. According to a denial letter provided by the FAA, it deemed that this stunt would not be in the public interest and would adversely affect safety. Now, the FAA again is...
Get it. That's pretty badass though. If that, you know, I get what they're going for. That's pretty cool.
Wait, why is it illegal?
It's illegal because you can't just go have a high probability of just planes falling out of the sky.
So they didn't have permits or something, or they didn't get permission or something?
Yeah, they applied to the FAA, but they rejected it, but they still did it.
What a bunch of...
Badass.
You know what? I bet you they were...
Badass, bro. I like this kind of thing. I don't give a fuck. Do it. I mean, they looks like they did it over a desert, which I appreciate, so they kind of, you know, thought it through a little bit.
Right.
So, yeah, go for it, man.
Do you think they masturbated before they switched?
I mean, probably before they went up there.
Like before they went
to ease
up
the
there.
stress.
Yeah.
Probably in a group.
Probably in a circle with 4 other people.
Yeah. Gosh, Lems, you
Love
freak.
It. Yeah.
Good on
it.
you, Lems.
Love
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, man. I want to. You know, your bachelor party's coming up.
Yeah. Dude, I'm too old to be masturbating in a room full of my friends, though. It just ain't a 36 kind of vibe, you know?
But we're going to be in such a beautiful place.
Yeah,
you know?
We're going to be in a nice place. It's going to be pretty dope. Oh, man.
How about, like, there's like 9 of us going. How about...
Hey, if the strippers are good enough, we might have to group masturbate.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Damn. You know, if we group masturbated, we'd be quiet as hell at the wedding.
Oh.
So quiet. Like, not even hugging. Not even doing... No handshakes from the dominant hand. Just left hand shakes.
Just seeing each other, keeping like 20 feet distance from each other. Just sort of like, you know, like just giving the nod. Like, all right, what's up, man? I see you. It's all good. We know what we did. Woo. Are you excited, though?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Should we tell them where we're going? We're going to Big Bear.
We're going to Big Bear.
That's right.
We're doing a big cabin trip, right?
We're doing a cabin trip. We got 9 people, I think, going.
Nice.
Between your brother's doing a good job of planning with me. So that's
brother's
exciting.
a planner.
Yeah.
He's a planner.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And so
you got all that genes from me.
Like
all those.
The next thing in the plans is to like actually, I don't know, maybe find some activities, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Is your brother into strippers?
No, he's like pretty Christian.
Tight.
Yeah. I mean, he could be. I mean, they're probably people that would need to hear the word of God from my brother. So he could be in his own way.
You think maybe we find Christian strippers, you know?
Christian strippers?
They pray. We all pray before we
sin.
Yeah. Before we sin, you know?
I don't know. I don't necessarily need strippers. I'm not like a big stripper guy.
Mm-hmm.
When you get your thing, we'll make sure there's strippers over there.
I'm not a big stripper guy either.
Nah, you stripper guy. What are you talking about?
I'm into small strippers. I'm down for like a strip club.
Strip club?
I just don't think... I feel like it's a racket when like strippers come to like your hotel room.
Yeah, no, that's...
because
it's kind of not it.
I mean, like a couple times it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
But like they come and like you're like, all right, we got strippers for like an hour. This is going to be cool. And like in Vegas, I feel like they'll come and they'll do like 30 minutes and then like somebody will like knock on the door and be like, hey, you guys are too loud. We gotta shut down this party.
Right.
And I think it's just them. I think it's just like somebody from their
camp who just has a shirt that looks like a hotel shirt.
Yeah. So it's just slip in like whatever hotel we're in. Just put that badge on.
Oh damn!
Sorry,
I never even thought about that, dude.
We got to cut this off.
Yo,
Mm-hmm.
that's probably what they're doing because they can fit in more clients.
Yeah.
They just bounce.
Yeah. They're getting paid for an hour for a half hour's worth of work.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude. Yo.
I like to get my full time.
Are you a pimp?
How
do you know these pimp tricks?
I mean, maybe, I'm not a pimp, but like, you know, I just know, when people
instinct. You got that pimp instinct.
when people are getting swindled. All right.
All right. That's what you're saying.
We had partner counseling today, couple counseling today.
Yeah.
And he tried to end the session
early,
4 minutes before the hour.
Oh shoot.
4 minutes.
Yo.
I let him end it. I looked at Jasmine. I said, this is too much.
That's too much.
This is too much. We had 4 minutes left. I had some more shit to say.
Damn, dude.
Oh shit! Soma Pills in the house.
Soma.
I don't care about strippers. I don't really
care about strippers.
It'd be fun to go to like a strip club. I think that's kind of fun to do.
Yeah.
Because then it's like a lot of women.
Yeah.
And you get to choose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you call a number and say, "Hey,"
this is why I want to do Topgolf. It's
why?
the same thing as strippers.
How?
At the strip club.
Wow.
Because the whole environment's there.
The whole environment. Gotcha.
That's what I'm saying about Topgolf. But go ahead, tell me about the strip club.
The strip club, you go there, and if you go to a good strip club in Vegas, there's like 100 women. So you could just like, you could just be like, I like that one. Right. Can you come over and talk to me and tell me things that my fiance doesn't like to tell me? You know, things like that.
Right. Someone who doesn't know you who could just lie to you.
Right.
Yeah.
I love it. If you call a place and they send over strippers,
You're
they'd
stuck
be like,
with those strippers.
You're stuck with whoever they send.
Yeah.
You don't look like Jennifer Lopez. Get out of my face.
Is that the strippers that we were supposed to have last time? When we were at a hotel with strippers, were they supposed to look like Jennifer Lopez?
When were we at a hotel with strippers?
I don't want to name names.
Well, how do
The hotel.
Well, when was this?
A long time ago. This was a long time ago.
I don't remember.
I can't even remember the hotel's name.
I can't remember
it was
at
in
all.
Vegas, though.
Right.
I can't remember.
Well, what was the problem? I forgot.
They didn't look like J-Lo.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Like
I mean, you get the point. They're not gonna look like what you want.
Jeez, those girls were made out of toothpicks.
I mean, I guess there's ratings. You know what I'm saying? I guess there's some ways. Like, I guess you can really.
Like, is she a 10?
Yeah,
right? Like a rating, right?
Yeah, there might be like a Yelp for this sort of stuff. You know. Anyways, I'm excited to do just like I don't know, lake shit. You know.
Lake shit.
Like fucking go on a slow boat and like drive around and be like, yeah, lake, we're on it.
I'm down.
You know.
I'm down.
Like we go hike,
and then we go to a Big Bear strip club. Let's just see what it's like.
You know, I chose Big Bear because I felt like
they would have one.
They would just have like
something.
People, bars, like they have. I just feel like they have everything.
Yeah,
like they have everything.
I'm sure they have. They have a nice strip club with local strippers.
They probably have a strip club.
Locally sourced strippers. That's the kind of ones you want.
Yeah. One where you just pop in. Just pay $20 to get in. Pay. Just go to this front and tip like dollars, and then just get out of there.
Yeah,
that's it. We did it. Strippers, yay! Who cares? Like, what do we need? We don't need like strippers to come over and do coke off their butts. You know?
Oh yeah. That's always uncomfortable.
Yep.
When they do that, and you're like, we don't party like that though.
Yeah.
And they're like, woo, on their own.
I did go to Big Bear once. No, I won't say it. Never mind.
With coked up strippers.
Well, there were strippers who came and said, "You guys have coke."
Oh, like they're asking.
Yeah, and I was like, "We have Sprite. We have root beer." You know. But anyways,
this LaCroix didn't give me the second line. Just first line.
I guess soda.
Yeah, maybe soda.
Oh well. Well, at least we know LaCroix doesn't have COVID. LaCroix.
What does that even mean though in French? Is it a real word in French? Does it mean like the coast or something?
It's Canadian.
It's Canadian?
If I'm not mistaken. Or no, maybe it's from Washington.
It's
State?
French Canadian then. No, I mean the language is not Canadian. They don't.
Right.
They don't.
I don't think French people make it. That's why it's kind of weird. Oh, it's from California. I'm way off.
Huh?
It's from California, France. Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
And fucking, who cares about this fucking plane? Who gives a shit? Stunt gone wrong.
Yeah.
You're saying that a plane died. That's
Yeah.
it. Not a person. It's not news.
Yeah, I commend them. Hats off. I feel like they went for a stunt. That's a pretty cool stunt. I wish it'd gone right, and then you could be like ah, ha ha ha, and have like a cool video. But I guess not. And Red Bull's like pretty cool like that. They had that dude skydive from space. You remember?
That's true.
That was pretty cool too.
That's true.
That's pretty badass. I mean, he could have fallen into pieces, I guess.
You know what? Maybe it was fake. You know, maybe it's like Red Bull, like trying to be like, look, the Earth is round, without telling you.
Oh, that's
without
what we're doing.
You know what I'm saying? It's all fake. It's all fake, and it's like Red Bull's way of like trying to be like, look, the world is round. You know, but it's all fake because it's flat. Soma Pills agrees.
So we getting into Roe versus Wade now?
Dude, I have thoughts. No, I don't really have thoughts. It's stupid.
I can't believe we're still doing this. I mean, I don't really have thoughts either. I'm like you.
Right.
I'm like tired.
Yeah, why are we still
Tired
doing
of this shit.
Yeah, why are we still doing this?
I remember discussing this when I was in high school.
Is this like, so this was a like an opinion written by a justice?
I think it's like more than an opinion. I think it was
like
going to be like a thing.
It was
a ruling or something.
Right.
And they got leaked.
Yeah.
Hats off to that person who leaked it, who like read it and was like, "Oh shit, this is bad."
Whoops. I dropped it into the internet.
Internet?
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's stupid. Like on social media, like all the women who I follow on social media are just like on it. They're just like posting everything that's like,
Yeah.
that's, obviously against it.
What?
Oh,
what is even this? I heard Obama. Are you the one that told me Obama was trying to get her to RGB to?
I heard that Obama had meetings with Ruth Bader Ginsburg, trying to like say, hey, why don't you retire? Because
go fucking die already.
I think retire.
Yeah.
So that they can appoint
die already, old bitch.
Right, appoint somebody who is like another Democrat.
Oh my God, Trump got 3.
Trump got 3.
Trump got 3 of them.
Yeah, because she died during his.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
But what the fuck,
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? Hey, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
That's wild.
Well,
it's stupid.
It's pretty interesting because if it goes reverse, if they reverse it, then the gay rights is probably next. Like gay marriage rights is probably the next one.
Yeah.
And then what else? Voting's probably the third thing. So I don't know. It's pretty scary stuff.
It's crazy because it's just one of these like. There's no like we want to try to define when life begins, right? And that there will never like
it don't even matter. That's like the fucking smoke show.
Right. It's not even why even bring it up. But like that, I guess my point is like there's just never gonna be an agreement on any of that shit.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, doctors say it's a human life when they are born, and I think conservatives are saying, I guess because the whole religious soul thing is that, once it's, I don't even know the medical term. Once
Con-
it's
well, they,
what,
I mean,
conceived?
they say conceived.
Yeah,
they
that's-
say,
yeah.
at this point they have fingernail. Like
Right.
they try to like define at every point like what is developed with
Yeah.
the fetus. So how could you do that to a fetus?
Right.
So like, I don't. It's not right. It's just a woman's choice. That's it, right?
Yeah.
That's it. It's a woman's choice.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think the thing in general is like you can tell that they're never arguing about like the time of when it's a baby or when it's not a baby or whatever, right? Because it's always repeal it. They're never talking about like, oh yeah, no, this is good that it's here. Let's figure out the proper, whatever time or whatever. It's never that. It's always just get rid of it, and it's really just religious people who can't stand that something that goes against their religion exists,
Right.
and can go on existing.
And they want it back. They want it like you've taken away this point. Like we want this back. We want to win this whatever
Yeah,
this
it's
whole
so
conservative.
stupid. It's so stupid, and it's like a bunch of dudes, like a bunch of old dudes, like dumber than my dad, and my dad's like pretty. I'm not saying my dad's dumb, but he got those old school like.
I'll say it.
Yeah, you go ahead and say it.
Yeah,
then.
your dad's dumb.
Yeah. So, you got a lot of the older generation, they got those things. They think they're like progressive enough, but they're not.
Right.
They got a little racism in them. They got a little sexism in them.
Mm-hmm.
And they think like, oh no. I mean, if you weren't a slut, you wouldn't be pregnant. Something
Right.
like that. There's like a morality to it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my opinion. I'm a lefty bitch boy.
Yeah. Let's stop talking about it because we are just two boys.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, and let's talk about Netflix shareholders are suing over declining subscribers. Mike over here is not a subscriber to Netflix anymore.
Yeah, I saw him make a story post about it.
Yeah.
His big farewell.
Yeah, he said forget it.
Why? What's your thoughts on this, Mike? Why you out?
Well, the first thing is that they increased their price.
Yeah.
So it's like you're paying $20, and I noticed even before then that I was watching Netflix less and less because the quality of their shows were going down because I think they were focused on quantity, the amount of shows that they're releasing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, yeah, if it gets better, I'll join. I mean, I'll come
You'll come
back.
back,
It's
yeah.
not like I'm done with Netflix or anything, but it's just not worth it. $20, I don't think it's worth it.
I just got too many people that rely on my Netflix account.
Yeah,
until I cut it off.
It's me.
It's you. It's
I mean,
this girl.
Do you watch Netflix?
It's my parents.
Huh.
Yeah, I do. I think Netflix has expanded in other ways that are not as like American audience focused because they have a lot of Korean stuff, like Korean drama stuff that Jess watches all the time, that I watch with her all the time.
Right.
So it doesn't really feel like, I know there's a reduction because I don't watch any of my American things through Netflix much. I don't really know where I'm at, but I do like I like that they have like a bunch of shitty reality shows now. That's like, I didn't even know I was this kind of person, but I like me a good shitty reality show. I like it.
I know you made me watch Love Island.
Bachelor in Paradise.
Bachelor in Paradise.
And we're watching it next season.
Oh,
all right, we're gonna
dude.
if it comes back, which sometimes it doesn't for a while, but when it comes back, we're gonna make a whole thing of it. Viewing parties. Maybe we'll like go to a bar. We can all watch it. We could beg the bartender to change it to Bachelor in Paradise, all the TVs, like a Buffalo Wild Wings or something.
Oh Jesus.
You don't think so?
Look, I'll commit to anything that you put in front of me, except the last season of Love. What is it called? Island.
Bachelor in Paradise.
David Spade has a special on Netflix, I think.
Yeah.
And he talks about.
Oh I saw it.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I don't know, man. I mean, like, shareholders are suing. Like, what does that even mean? Like,
They're like mad. They're like saying, "You're
'Cause
not
they were
doing a good enough
deceived?
job." Were they deceived?
I think they were deceived.
Yeah, they're saying that that they were not told that the decline in subscription was like, or the decline in, I think, earnings were based off of sharing. So it's you guys. You guys are the problem of password sharing.
Oh, the password sharing.
Right.
Right,
That's
right, right.
supposedly
But I pay
the case
the
of the decline.
family thing or whatever.
Exactly. They're drawing straws. They're looking for
stupid.
any
It's so
reason
stupid.
to blame us, which is hilarious. But it's obviously it's not them. It's us, right?
You know, in the
They need to
beginning,
hire me to make some more reality shows for them. I got ideas.
you should.
I got ideas, man.
I think, you know, in the beginning when like you could share a password, it was like, can we do this? Are we gonna get in trouble?
Uh-huh.
Like,
Yeah.
And then like, you know, slowly but surely, like everyone's just like sharing passwords and like people are just talking about it openly. I'm like, damn, dude, is this like gonna come crashing down at some point? Like, are they gonna be like, you know, like cracking down on like people like sharing passwords and shit?
Yeah.
And it feels like they haven't.
No, they
So
never
it's-
have. I don't think they ever have.
It's weird. I feel like there would have been a better effort to like not have that happen somehow.
Nah.
Yeah.
Because then there would be like this thing in our minds that Netflix was like this oppressive-ish company that is too much of a hassle to do.
I think there was a time where like when it, you know, there wasn't like a family thing, like you couldn't be watching like Netflix in your room and I'd be watching Netflix in my room at the same
okay.
time.
Yeah.
There was
yeah,
a short period where that wasn't possible.
There was. But I mean, I upgraded to family as soon as it was
Uh-huh.
available.
Right. Well, good for you.
Yeah, I got too many people relying on Daddy to bring home the Netflix, so
Hey, I got some
I
things.
can't walk away.
You know what's kind of a like a good like a hack is that if you have a VPN, you can like have one streaming site, change your VPN to another country, and just have a completely different category of movies. And
Right,
shows.
right.
So
But then you got to read their language.
no, it'll be American. It's just their licensing's different.
Oh, okay,
you have
okay.
different movies.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. VPNs, you could do it.
I want to know what Netflix looks like for a conservative 36-year-old male in Alabama. I want to know what that Netflix looks like. 'Cause I don't think it looks like the Netflix,
Yeah, probably a lot of
We look at-
conspiracy theory movies,
like Aliens.
like aliens, like race things,
Yeah, conspiracy theory. Yeah.
things like that. Probably, women aren't into you for reasons that are not you. Those kind of movies, like
Right.
incel things. I think.
Anybody in the chat from Alabama? Biopics.
I don't think we attract like an Alabamese person.
I don't know, man. I don't know anybody in Alabama.
I don't know anyone either. They usually come. Like if I know someone from Alabama, they come to LA, and that's how I know them. And then they came because they didn't like Alabama.
True.
You know. Oh boy. I kind of want.
You have COVID?
No, I don't have COVID. I was just gonna say I kind of want a little bit of tequila.
We have tequila. Hey, we got people in the quiz already. All right, we're gonna end with the quiz and a little bit of tequila. You want ice with your tequila? How do you
I'll
want
take
your?
one ice?
Okay.
I'll take a single.
I'll be right back. Oh, Rudy.
Soma is in Kansas now? Soma's a cool guy, Mike. Yeah, he's a guy. I think Becca's a woman. I know Becca's a woman, but Soma is a guy if it's the right guy. Nice to see that we're back to drinking beer and liquor. Yeah, we just kind of take a break here and there. So Sunshine. Becca is his girlfriend. That's no wonder they're moving to be together. I was gonna be like, wow, you guys are really good friends. I don't think I could. I don't think I would move to Kansas for Gabe, even if he begged. Would you move to Kansas for me?
I mean, what else is going on in my life?
I mean, a successful business and family.
No.
No.
If it's successful, I'd visit you enough. Okay.
I can't wait until we go to Topgolf.
Let's do it. Is there Topgolf in Big Bear?
Nah.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
They might have a golfing range.
All right. Pop, y'all.
Pop,
Let's play
pop.
this quiz.
Let's go.
This tequila sucks.
I don't mind it.
You're only eating one food for the rest of your life. Have you... What the fuck? What is this layout?
Have you ever entered... These are two separate questions. Have you ever entered a silly contest?
Nah.
I don't even know what that is. No, I've never been in one.
Are you a picky eater? Nah.
No, not really.
Do you feel like a good leader?
No.
Kind of.
Kind of. Thanks, Gabe.
That doesn't sound like a good leader.
That's not a good leader. Yeah, you're right.
That doesn't sound like...
Ah, damn. We should put yes.
Yeah, we should have said
Man,
yeah.
we fell for the trap.
Do you like having a routine? Yes.
Yeah, sure. Nah, just yes. Yes is good. We're good leaders.
I guess it depends.
Do you often eat the same thing? Not really, but I don't mind it. I'll eat the same salad like for lunch. I don't mind.
Yeah, that one. I go through phases.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm on a diet. I should have talked about that today. Do you fear change?
No. Nah.
Nah.
I hope it gets better or it kills me.
I fear nothing.
Either way.
I fear nothing.
What's your favorite meal?
Dinner.
Yeah, dinner's pretty good.
All right. What are we finding out about ourselves?
Our favorite food?
Only food you're gonna eat for the rest of your life.
Potatoes? Okay, I'm not mad. I wish I got pasta, though.
Those potatoes look good.
Yeah, those potatoes do look good. I'm not super mad. I wouldn't like cheese because my poops.
Who is that? Is that... Oh, they're just coming in too. AJ got potatoes too?
Yeah.
Who else got potatoes? Sunshine?
Becca, yeah. Cheese for Eldridge.
Eldridge got cheese.
For, Dapper Don. Lem's got pasta.
Damn, Lems wins, dude.
Pasta would be the best thing to have all the time.
Nice.
Out of these choices. I would die if I had just cheese going on.
I don't get the question. How the questions linked to potatoes, cheese, and pasta. Like,
I think we got potatoes because we've never been in a silly contest. You know?
yeah,
We're only kind of a good leader.
We're kind of a good leader.
That's
like,
a very potato answer.
Yeah.
You know? Those are potato answers, and that's what we got.
I think Lems is a leader.
She's a leader.
Yeah.
And she's definitely been in a silly contest.
Leaders get pastas.
Yeah.
You know? What gets cheese? What gets cheese?
I don't know.
That seems like a silly. What does it say in like the paragraph?
It says, "You're only eating cheese for the rest of your life. There are so many kinds of cheese. It can be vegan substitute for cheese too. Cheese is for people who are sophisticated, classy, and smart."
Oh, that's so. We just need the last sentence there. So
Yeah,
cheese,
there was just one sentence that had something.
sophisticated, classy, and smart. So what's the one sentence?
Potatoes
for
grow in the ground, and you are grounded as a person.
Potatoes are for simple people.
Potatoes are for the caring optimist.
Caring optimist. Sure.
Simple,
All right,
simple
like
people.
pasta. Simple people.
Pasta is for the kind of person you really want to be your friend.
Yeah, Lems,
Yeah.
man.
She's silly. She'll fucking masturbate with you, man.
in a
She'll
group.
masturbate with you and your family, whatever you got going on.
Yeah, that seems like a pretty silly quality. That's not a silly quality.
I almost choked on the tequila.
All right. Let's give ourselves homework. Let's
Yeah.
watch a movie or something.
Are we watching Nick Cage?
I guess. Should
It's
we watch
either that or that Chinese multiverse movie, Everything Everywhere All at Once. I want to watch that one too.
Like, which one should we watch?
Have you seen the other one?
I heard the other one's good. I don't know. The Michelle Yeoh movie. I heard that one's good.
Yeah, that's why I was interested in it.
Oh, and Short Round
Yeah.
came back to
Yeah.
acting for that movie.
Oh, I
That's
heard.
The other part, yeah.
I think I saw like an interview, and then I heard, yeah, I was. It seemed like, it seemed like a heartwarming sort of like interview story. I heard in a podcast I heard of a movie called Red Rocket. I think. Have you heard about that movie?
Yeah, I want to see that. It's with
What's his name?
Rex. Simon Rex.
Simon Rex.
Oh, yeah. I
Dirt
like him.
Nasty.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
I like him. I think he's an idiot, but he's got a charm about him, and he seems like. I don't think he's a pedophile. I guess that's what I'm saying.
He's
So I'm
talented,
A-okay with him.
talented, humble, very like, what's it called? You know, he's relatable. You know, he feels like he has like imposter syndrome because like, you know, he's been getting a lot of like, you know, praise for the movie.
Nice.
And you know, he's like it's weird. And like he's just one of these people that just like finds himself with like, you know, like really famous people, I guess.
Yeah.
And
Well, he's talented.
yeah,
I liked him even in like as Dirt Nasty and all those dumb videos that he used to do. I appreciated that kind of stuff. Also, he was really good in Scary Movie 3. Arguably, maybe the best Scary Movie in my opinion. I like that one a lot. I don't know why.
There's a podcast called We Might Be Drunk with Sam Morril and Mark Norman, and they had Simon Rex as a guest, and it's a good interview.
Dang.
He talks about all that. He talks about
He was so good in Scary Movie 3.
all right, so which movie should we watch?
Oh, it's really quick. Simon Rex started off doing porn.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
He
He doesn't
looks
talk
like-
about it much, but
He does. He looks like he would be good at porn.
Maybe he was the guy here in Long Beach in front of that salon.
Nah.
Kind of looks like him.
Method acting.
Yeah. So
We're just gonna go back to this guy.
you can kind of see, right? Kind of tell. So which movie then? I say not the Nick Cage movie because he's seen it. Maybe it's like homework for all of us.
All
you
of
know?
us are.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch the Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
All right, you heard that, chat. We're all watching it. We're gonna discuss it. Keep it to yourselves as well. Don't discuss it with your friends at all.
All right. Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah.
How do we watch it?
It's a movie theater.
It's a movie theater movie?
It might release to streaming soon, but not soon enough for us, I don't think.
Okay.
It's a movie theater thing.
All right. So if you're watching now, we're going to discuss that movie. I mean, is that a good idea? Are we spoiling shit?
What? What?
I don't know.
What? Discuss the movie?
Yeah.
No, they're doing the homework. We're discussing the movie.
We discussed the movie.
Yeah.
Try not to give too much away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're participating in the pop culture.
Pop culture. Dude, I do not participate in pop culture enough.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Mike, are you excited? Yeah. All right. We're going to drink the rest of this tequila and eat sandwiches and yell at each other.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching Popcast. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Popcast. Please subscribe and follow on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. And also, don't forget, we have OK's Happy Hour YouTube channel. We got some things coming.
Oh man, I want to talk to you about that too.
Ooh.
I like our new format,
which is you'll see stuff when you see stuff.
Yup, I like the new format coming up.
And stick around for our cool outro. And we are out.
We could keep talking. Yeah. We're just talking. Hey, can you hear us? Just testing things.
Yeah, like that purple, black, white, oh, purple. Okay, that's enough for me. Mute it.